Only the special few see statues raised to them in their lifetime, but Sir Bobby Robson was one such man. He inspired universal affection within football, and it was as a player in the 50s that he first made his name.
Good header, put that dangerous man, Bobby Robson, in possession. He scored.
He played for West Brom and Fulham and won 20 England caps.
Douglas to Robson, and that's it.
His playing career over, Robson's life in management got off to a bad start. Fulham sacked him after 10 months in charge. And so he went to Ipswich, where he would spend the next 13 years. The 1978 FA Cup win over Arsenal, the springboard for sustained success. Under his enthusiastic guidance, Ipswich prospered in 1981, lifting the UEFA Cup as well. Twice they narrowly missed out on the title, but nothing could kill his passion for the game.
No, and I'm saying if you take him for a walk, come on, walk with me and bring him back again, then buzz off, I think you'll lose him.
By now, the FA were interested, and in 1982, he took the England job. He brought his characteristic energy to the role, and despite savage criticism in the press at times, he proved remarkably resilient. England reached the quarter-finals of the 1986 World Cup before Maradona's sleight of hand knocked them out. Then came Italian 90 and Gazza's tears, when he took England to within a penalty kick of the final.
West Germany going to the final, and England sadly are out.
It remains England's best showing in the competition since 1966, and he left to coach on the continent with his reputation enhanced. He won league titles at PSV and enjoyed further success in Portugal. And at Barcelona, he helped teach a young José Mourinho all about management. It was a good place to learn as he collected more trophies for the cabinet. In 1999, Robson fulfilled a lifelong ambition by returning to his native northeast to manage the team he supported as a boy, dismissing suggestions that he was too old for the job.
You're either 66 years old or you're 66 years young, aren't you?
Amiobi's downward header.
Under his guidance, Newcastle finished 4th in the Premiership in 2002. That led to Champions League football, but he couldn't deliver a trophy for the fans. There was a knighthood, though, recognition of his services to the game. However, there's little room for sentiment in football. When Newcastle failed to qualify for the Champions League, the club began to struggle, and Robson was fired. He continued to adore the game, answering the Republic of Ireland's call for help and becoming honorary president of Ipswich. And 30 years after winning the FA Cup with them, he was back at Wembley as guest of honour, meeting the teams and presenting the trophy. His final public appearance, though, was back in his beloved northeast at St James's Park as guest of honour for a rerun of the famous 1990 World Cup semi-final between England and Germany. A true football man, the game will long mourn his passings.